Many people believe that drinking milk or taking calcium supplements alone can prevent bone diseases, like osteoporosis. While calcium is important, this view overlooks how bones truly stay strong and healthy. Dr. Anya Sharma, a bone health expert from Springfield, Illinois, explains that focusing only on calcium without other key factors can be ineffective or even harmful. This guide highlights the basics of bone health, introduces 5 natural foods richer in calcium than dairy, and shows how vitamins and lifestyle choices play vital roles. Building strong bones is a holistic process, not just about supplements or milk. Understanding bone health, more than just calcium. Bones are living tissues that constantly renew through to processes. Osteoblasts build new bone, while osteoclasts break down old bone. When balanced, bones stay strong. If breakdown exceeds building, bones become weak and fragile. Dr. Sharma explains that osteoporosis isn't just about calcium deficiency. Even with enough calcium, poor lifestyle habits like inactivity, lack of sunlight, or nutrient absorption issues can harm bone health. That's why calcium supplements alone often don't work. 5 natural foods rich in calcium better than milk. Contrary to popular belief, dairy milk is not the only, nor necessarily the best, source of calcium. Dr. Sharma identifies 5 natural foods that provide equal or even greater amounts of calcium, along with other bone-supportive nutrients. These foods also fit well into diverse American diets, whether you're vegetarian, vegan, or omnivorous. 1. Sesame seeds. Tiny nutritional powerhouse. Black sesame seeds are a powerful calcium source. A 3.5-ounce, 100-gram serving has about 975 mg of calcium, more than 3 times that of an 8-ounce glass of milk. They also provide magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats that help calcium absorption and bone health. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D, which improves calcium uptake. You can add sesame seeds by sprinkling them on salads, blending into smoothies or yogurt, using tahini as a dip, or adding them to baked goods. Their mild, nutty taste makes them easy to enjoy daily. To seaweed, nature's oceanic calcium source. Seaweed, especially varieties like kombu, is a rich calcium source that many Americans may not consider. Kombu seaweed contains up to 1,000 to 100 milligrams of calcium per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram serving, exceeding milk and many other plant sources. Its minerals are highly bioavailable, meaning the body can absorb them efficiently. This is a major advantage compared to some plant sources where calcium is bound by oxalates or phytates, which reduce absorption. In addition to calcium, seaweed offers iodine, essential for healthy thyroid function, which indirectly affects bone metabolism. Magnesium, supporting calcium transport. Iron, which contributes to overall health. Ways to enjoy seaweed. Incorporate dried kombu into soups and broths for flavor and nutrition. Use nori sheets in sushi or snacks. Add wakame seaweed to salads or miso soup. Seaweed's savory umami flavor also appeals to many Americans seeking flavorful, healthy food options. 3. Soybeans and soy products. The isoflavone advantage. Soy is a unique plant-based calcium source with added benefits due to its isoflavones, plant compounds that mimic estrogen's positive effects on bone health, especially in postmenopausal women. Tofu, a popular soy product, provides approximately 350 milligrams of calcium per 3.5-ounce, 100-gram serving. Dried soybeans can contain between 350 to 680 milligrams of calcium per 3.5 ounces, depending on preparation. Isoflavones in soy are believed to help reduce bone loss by promoting calcium retention within the bones, a significant factor for women over 40 facing natural declines in estrogen. Ways to include soy in your diet. Add tofu to stir fries, salads, or soups. Use fermented soy products such as miso, tempeh, and natto, which also provide beneficial probiotics. Snack on roasted soybeans or edamame. Soy's versatility makes it easy to incorporate into diverse meals, from traditional American dishes to Asian-inspired cuisine. 4. Dark green leafy vegetables, nature's calcium-rich superfoods. Greens like kale, collard greens, and spinach are not only low in calories, but rich in calcium and other essential bone-supporting nutrients. Kale contains about 250 milligrams of calcium per 3.5-ounce 100-gram serving. Spinach has around 99 milligrams per the same amount. However, it contains oxalates which can reduce calcium absorption, so it is best consumed with vitamin C-rich foods to enhance uptake. These leafy greens also deliver vitamin K, critical for bone matrix formation and directing calcium to bones. Vitamin C, an antioxidant that helps collagen formation in bone tissue. Magnesium and potassium, which support overall bone metabolism. Suggestions for eating more greens: blend kale or spinach into smoothies. Use them as bases for salads. Steam and serve as a side dish. Add chopped greens to soups, stews, or casseroles. Dark greens are staples in many American diets and offer a fresh, nutrient-dense way to support bone health. 5. Small fish with edible bones, anchovies and sardines. Certain small fish eaten whole, bones included, are among the richest animal sources of calcium. B3. 5-ounce 100-gram serving of canned sardines or anchovies can provide between 500 and 700 milligrams of calcium. These fish also supply high-quality protein, which aids calcium bonding to bone structures. Their omega-3 fatty acids help reduce systemic inflammation, a factor known to accelerate bone loss. Consuming small fish whole also delivers phosphorus, which works alongside calcium and vitamin D to strengthen bones. How to enjoy small fish: add canned sardines to salads or sandwiches. Use anchovies as a flavor enhancer in sauces and dressings. Snack on them as part of a Mediterranean-style diet. Small fish are affordable, shelf-stable, and nutrient-packed, making them excellent options for boosting calcium intake. Beyond diet, the two-stage process of calcium absorption and bone formation. Anya Sharma stresses that calcium intake alone is insufficient without proper absorption and utilization. Bone health depends on a two-stage physiological process. Stage 1. Getting calcium from the gut into the bloodstream. Calcium absorption primarily occurs in the small intestine. This process requires vitamin D, which activates the production of calcium-binding proteins. The most natural and effective way to get vitamin D is through regular, moderate sun exposure, about 15 to 20 minutes daily, without sunscreen on arms and face. Depending on skin type and geographic location. Magnesium is also essential here, as it helps transport calcium from the intestine into the bloodstream. Stage 2. Directing calcium from the bloodstream into the bone. Since calcium is in the blood, it must be guided into bone tissue. This requires vitamin K2, a nutrient often found in fermented foods such as miso, natto, and some cheeses. Vitamin K2 activates proteins that bind calcium to the bone matrix. Phosphorus, abundant in small fish and beans, also plays a vital role in forming hydroxyapatite crystals that give bones their rigidity. Without sufficient vitamin K2 and phosphorus, calcium can deposit in arteries or soft tissues rather than bones, leading to cardiovascular risks and weak skeletal structures. The lifestyle factors that make or break bone health. Even the best diet cannot fully compensate for poor lifestyle choices. Dr. Sharma emphasizes these key habits for maintaining strong bones: regular physical activity, weight-bearing exercises like walking, jogging, stair climbing, and strength training stimulate bone-forming cells, osteoblasts. This mechanical stress encourages bones to pull calcium from the bloodstream and build density. Sun exposure. As noted, sufficient sunlight is crucial for vitamin D synthesis, impacting calcium absorption. Limiting harmful substances. Excessive consumption of sugary drinks, alcohol, and highly processed foods can leach calcium from bones and impair bone metabolism. Sugar and caffeine increase calcium excretion through urine, weakening bones over time. Avoiding smoking. Smoking impairs blood circulation and decreases calcium absorption, contributing to bone loss. Maintaining a healthy weight. Being underweight is a risk factor for osteoporosis, but excessive weight can strain bones and joints. Practical tips to incorporate bone-friendly habits into your life. Start your day with a calcium-rich breakfast. Include foods like fortified tofu scramble, kale smoothies, or sardines on whole grain. Toast, snack on nuts and seeds. Keep a small container of sesame seeds or almonds handy to sprinkle on salads or yogurt. Prepare meals with fermented foods, miso soup, sauerkraut, or tempeh dishes can boost vitamin K2 intake. Take the stairs. Simple changes like opting for stairs instead of elevators can have a big impact over time. Spend time outdoors. Aim for daily walks or outdoor activities that expose you to sunlight and add physical movement. Summary: building strong bones is a holistic endeavor. Strong bones need more than calcium. They require vitamins D and K2, minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, and an active lifestyle, eating foods like sesame seeds, seaweed, soy, leafy greens, and small fish provides calcium and other key nutrients. Getting enough sunlight, doing weight-bearing exercise, and avoiding harmful habits are also essential. Together, these steps help build strong bones, lower fracture risk, and support a healthy, active life as you age.